Hi! Welcome back! Today is the big day, right? Of your Halloween party! Woohoo! And it is also Halloween, so happy Halloween! So today we're going to be doing your hair and makeup, as well as getting you into your costume. So this should be very exciting. First, let's just go over some notes here. I have your details here as we discussed a bold purple eye look with doing a smoky eye with purple and, you know, keeping brows natural, crescent moon on your forehead, gemstones, and then some markings on your face. And we kind of X-nayed the purple look, correct? And we're going to be doing this green look now instead, right? Okay. You're sure? Okay. Well, you have a little bit still to decide. We're going to do, you know, the base makeup, and then we'll go into the eye makeup, okay? I also have all of your jewelry here and your costume, so we will do that together today as well. Do you have any questions at the moment? Okay. So, first I'm going to use this headband, and we're just going to push your hair back out of your face, okay? I'm just going to pull up my sleeves a little bit more here. Okie dokie. Fluff your hair out. Perfect. Okay. So first we are going to start with the base makeup, like I said, and we'll use a foundation and some concealer, okay? Okay. But before we do either of those things, we're going to do some moisturizer and a lip gloss or lip balm. So this is just moisturizer. This is Pond's Skin Cream. It's one of my favorites here. And I'll just rub that all over your face. And down your neck. Okay. Good. And I also have some Carmex here. And I'm just going to take a little bit of that as well. And if you go, thank you. Just put that on. Perfect. Okay. Next, we will move on to the concealer and foundation. So, I have this pretty light shade of foundation. This is Wet n Wild's Photo Focus Foundation Matte in Shell Ivory. So I'll just put a little bit of that on the back of my hand, and I'm just going to be using a foundation brush to blend that all. Okay, so in your forehead. And you really want to blend that all in. Okay. We're going to go down your neck a little bit. Good. Then I'm going to be using this Maybelline concealer. And this is a brightener / illuminator. So we'll just click this. And I'm going to be using my fingers for this part. And I'm going to put some of this under your eyes and around your nose and just on some trouble spots, okay? And I'm using my finger because the heat of the skin to skin really blends it all in very well. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Very good. Okay. Then I'm just going to come in with some translucent powder. And I'm just going to set that all. So I'm going to be using this little applicator. This little sponge, and I'll dab that in, and then we will blend it out with a brush. So we're gonna do some kind of baking a little bit, and I'm also just gonna dab this all around your face just to really make sure everything is all set. I'm gonna go down your neck too a little bit. Okay. So this is Wet n Wild's Photo Focus Translucent Loose Setting Powder. So I'm just going to give that a little bit of time to set in. If you could go with your chapstick, just to really make sure it's all mixed in there. Okay, good, thank you. So, while that's setting, are you still sure about the purple? Or the green look, I mean. So here's the green that we planned. Otherwise, here is the purple. So, you wanted to do purple originally, and we have some purple gemstones we could use with the look. Or green, even. The green would look really cool. Okay, you're sticking with green. Good. Now I'm just going to brush away all of that loose powder. And really blend it all in. Okay, so then we're gonna do a little bit of blush and a little bit of highlighter. And maybe we'll even do some contour. So let me grab that. Actually, so I have this bronzer if you wanted to, you know, stay like a more natural look. But I think what we can do is we could go in with this green and use that as like a contour shade, or we could even use like this darker brown shade here if you wanted to as a contour. Even this dark brown, or I have this more matte dark brown. Okay, you like the green idea. Perfect. So I'm going to use this contouring brush, and I'm going to just contour your face with the green. If you could suck in your cheeks for me. Thank you. So I'm just going to put this in the hollows of your cheeks. And I'm gonna kind of go up your face, so like, I can go in the temple area. Okay. And let me just do a little bit more here. Okay, and I'm just going to take a fluffy brush and kind of blend it all together. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in. Okay, next is the highlighter. And I don't think we're going to do any blush, actually. You know, you're a witch and you kind of want that pale, sunken in, kind of dead look. So I'm going to use this brush and I'm going to do some highlighter on the top of your cheekbones and the tip of your nose and your cupid's bow. So we're going to start with the nose here, give you a cute little button nose, and then we're going to go on the top of your cheekbones. That looks good for now. We'll come back and add more in a little bit. Next, I want to add, I want to do your eye makeup. So I'm going to be using this white eyeliner slash eyeshadow pen, and I'm just going to prime your lid with this. So if you could close your eyes, thank you. And I'm just going to blend that in with my finger. And we don't want this to be too heavy, but we do want it so that your green color pops more. So that looks good to start. And now I'm going to need this brush eventually. Now we're going to move on to your eyes. So if you could just close your eyes for me. I'm going to start by applying the green base. And this will be going all over your lid and under your eye as well. And if you could just look up for me, please. Thank you. Your next eye. And again, look up for me. Thank you. We really want that to be heavily saturated. So, I'm just going to go in again with another coat. Okay. Now I'm just going to take my fluffy brush here and blend that all in. And really make sure it's all nice and heavily blended. Okay. So, I'm going to be using a lighter brown here to add some depth. So, I think that's this color here. I'm just going to add that to your crease and just the littlest bit. And this is just going to help build up the darker shade. So you can actually keep your eyes open. That helps me better blend in the crease color. Thank you. Just kind of look down a little bit. That's good, thank you. And this eye here. Now we're going to go in with this darker shade. This one here. Yeah. It's got a little bit of glitter in there, but it's very dark. Like almost black. Okay. And we're just going to bring this into your crease just a little bit, but we're mainly focusing on the outer corner of your eye. And I'm not extending that to the lower lash line. This is more of like a top eyelid only. And the next eye. Okay. I'm going to get my fluffy brush here and just blend that all together. And I'm kind of creating like a wing with this color. I'm not going to show you yet, that's going to be at the end, okay? Okay. And I'm just going to blend the green and the darker color together here. Okay. I'm actually going to just use this angled brush on the other side here, and I'm just going to drag this under your eyelash, to your under eyelash line, just slightly. Not as dramatic as we did the green, but I do want that color to continue underneath. And then I'll just blend that together. Just like that. Good. Okay. So that looks good. Now we're going to move on to the eyeliner. And for the eyeshadows, if you want to ever recreate this look yourself in the future, I use NYX Ultimate Edit color palette. So it's got the color of the rainbow here. And I also used Maybelline's The Blushed Nudes. So that's what the palette looks like there for you too. And for the eyeliner, I will be using Maybelline Master Precise All Day Liquid Liner in black. So this, we're going to apply a very thick wing. So, like hers here, very dark and thick. And it is going to be definitely more angled. But before I do that, I forgot to do your eyebrows, so we're going to do those quick. For the natural eye look, this is not a natural eye look. I meant for the natural eyebrow look, I use Maybelline's Brow Fast Sculpt. And this is in the color Warm Brown / Auburn. So, I'm just going to brush out your eyelashes, or not your eyelashes, your eyebrows. Okay. And this one. So what I like to do is I brush them all up and then I shape them. So that's got that nice arch. And you take very good care of your eyebrows, so I see that you trim them yourself. And this lasts literally all day. Sometimes I forget to take it off and it still lasts the next day, so it's very good. Now to the eyeliner. I will need you to close your eyes and just sit as still as possible, okay? Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of like how you do eyebrows. I will follow the natural shape of your eye and I line up the tip here with your bottom lash line and then create the wing. So it kind of elongates your eye as well. So we're just going to do that. And then I'm going to go in and draw. So if you could close your eyes. Thank you. A little cat eye in the corner. So your next eye, we'll line this up. Nice and dramatic. Okay. Yeah, I don't tug on the eyes at all, or yeah. So we'll let that dry, and I still need the black eyeliner, and I'm going to do the little dots under your eyes with the black here. So just look straight ahead. I'm going to follow your pupil down and do the dot there. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So, would you like to do fake eyelashes today or just stay natural eyelashes and I'll curl them? Natural? Okay. Or, you know, we could even just do let me show you. Oh jeez, a little bit clumsy. So the eyelashes I have are like this. And they're just little sections of eyelashes. So we could do just a little section on the edge of your eyelash. You know, that like very outer corner, just to also extend your eye and make it more dramatic. Okay. That didn't take very much convincing. So I'll just grab one of these. We'll do a little bit of glue. And we'll just pop that bad boy right on. So, right there, looks good. Okay, perfect. And now your other eye. And I'm just using the littlest bit of glue. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Let me just put these away quick. And while that's drying, I'll just give you a little try like that. I'm not going to do your mascara just yet. Let's go in with these gemstones. Now, do you still want a crescent moon on your forehead, or were you thinking some other shape? Okay. And you want the crescent with the gems? Okay. So we'll do green, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. Perfect. They're all kind of mixed in, so I have to go through and pull them out. Okay. Okay. And here's another one. Okay. And I think like 2 more maybe to complete the look. Okay. 1 more here. Okay. And those were self-adhesive, so they should last you all night long. So now I will go in and curl your eyelashes. So if you could please look up for me. Thank you. And this side. we're also just blending in those fake lashes too. There we go. And the final touch is the mascara. So if you could look up, please. And then I'm also going to do your bottom lashes. Okay, perfect. So, finally, lipstick. Now, this looks purple, but it's black, so. If you could go, thank you. And this is a liquid lipstick. Okay. Perfect. Alright, your makeup is all done. And now we will move on to hair. Okay? Alright. So, let me just do a little cleanup and we'll get you set up for hair, okay? Okay. Okay, so we're going to just pull off the headband here. And I'm just going to brush out your hair and we'll do some curls and some braids. Okay, perfect. You have a great length of hair for this. Come back around and okay. I have to go and grab my heat protectant. I'll be right back. So, for heat protectant, I use Tresemme Heat Tamer, and this will help protect up to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. So I'm going to unlock it, and we'll just spray all over, and then I will do a rebrush, okay? Okay. And I kind of like to saturate the hair. Okay. I come in and rebrush all of that. Yeah, I know. My chair's in the corner, so there's a wall in my way, so I gotta come back and forth around like this. Okay. Looks great. Now I'm just going to start curling. So for your hair, I'm just going to be doing random chunks, sections of hair, curling them different directions, different ways, leaving some in longer than others, just so we get a really like witchy, voluminous look, okay? And then I'll go in and add some braids at the end. Okay. Okay. Sorry, are you okay? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And just this little section here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10. Okay. Okay. That looks good. I'm just gonna give it a quick brush out so everything blends together and that, you know, you don't have some weird Victorian like curls. Yeah. And I kind of did more beachy waves. So we're gonna do like a braid on the top, or do you want braids underneath? Okay. I'm just gonna braid here. Okay, just gonna braid like a chunk under here. And you have such thick hair, I'm gonna make it more visible, okay? Okay. Okay. And now I'm just gonna pull out so it's like more voluptuous. And then I'm gonna do 2 tiny braids. I'm going to just use these little tiny elastics for that. And I'm going to do one with the bigger braid and then one on your other side. And again, I'm just going to pull that so it's more voluptuous. And under here, I'm going to do another smaller braid. Perfect. And again, I'm just going to pull that out so that it's more voluptuous. Okay, you're looking amazing. Yes, I love the whole look so far. Very nice. Now we'll put your jewelry on and then you can go get in your costume. Okay. So, for jewelry, we did this necklace. So I'll put that on you. Perfect. And we did this medium length owl, if you remember correctly. So this one can easily just be put over your head like this. And this feathery layering necklace. This one's longer. And I'll just put that over your head too. Perfect. We have this bracelet. There you go. And rings. We had these rings, kitty rings. This one is more of like a mid-finger ring. The kitty ring here was for your ring finger. This opal is for your ring finger on your other hand. And I believe this was on a pinky on one hand. So there are those, if you want to put those all on. Okay, perfect. And finally, it's time for you to go get dressed. So we have a fitting room right this way. And your costume is in there for you. And I will see you when you come back out. Okay. You look amazing. The whole thing together is just wow. Yeah, I think if you don't win the costume contest, then I don't know. The costume who beats you has to be very good. Yeah. Well, I'm so happy that you enjoyed your experience with us, and I hope that you have a happy Halloween, and you stay safe tonight, okay? Okay. Thank you again for coming to our shop. Have a great night.